sometimes solution-focused brief therapy gets critiqued because they say, all you do is focus on the positive. You ignore the negative. It's just a Band-Aid approach. And I would say that's actually not true. We actually realize that it's in the midst of these really hard things where people start to cope and discover their greatness and realize any hard thing could happen in our relationship, but I'm equipped to deal with it. So we want to hold on to that problem language, and we just want to say, in the face of this greatest of difficulties, how are you coping? What are you doing to manage? What are you learning about yourself? So we can use the diamond and we can use that language. We can shift into a history and we can say, since you've been dealing with this for quite a while, what have you been learning that's helped you to get through day by day? Or we can shift it into a resource conversation. And we can say, since you've had to deal with such tragedy and such hardship, what are the things that you're discovering about yourself that you couldn't have discovered in any other way that's going to contribute to you having the kind of relationship that you want? What's better about you now that you can bring to a relationship, that you can show to your partner, that you can say, look, I have grown because of challenges, and I'm excited to be able to share what I've learned and grown with you. Or we can shift into a future and we can say, if the hardship and the things that you were learning from your hardship kicked in and you were becoming closer and closer to connection or to a relationship where you started to feel valued and respected, but now you had all of this experience to draw on, what would you be most pleased to notice in your relationship? So we stick with the diamond. We use all of the same questions that we use, but in addition to that, we pick up that language about hardship and difficulty because we realize this is exactly where they learn how to become a person that's better, more able, more capable than they ever were before.